Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, baby, we got fishing for comments, okay? So, few things. So with this fishing for comments, somebody might be like on your social media profile creeping, different things like that, looking through your comment section, you know, to see what people saying about you, okay? And this can also speak of a person listening to individuals talk, and they're more so trying to listen for key things that they can take and then use for later, okay? All right. When I split the deck, we got a bugaboo. So somebody doing something on a consistent basis, okay? Off top. Spiritual attack, first card out, and it came out a little sideways, okay? So we gonna see what's going on. Somebody may be trying to send some type of spiritual attacks or something like that, okay? Yeah, bad karma, okay? So it seems like something is backfiring on the individual though, and they're getting bad karma. This may be affecting their mental or something like that, okay? With this hooked energy, they may very well have some type of obsession or something like that, okay? Keeping a promise in a reverse and push-pull. So somebody broke a promise, okay? And it seems as if, you know, they doing something with ease. Like it's something where somebody is not presenting like a power struggle. We got boss daddy, boss mommy energy here. So somebody is presenting as being stable. It's being like focused. Okay. We have a romantic love affair here. So it's something about a secret lover. Somebody, what's going on with this? We got a divination abuser. So somebody has a secret lover that's a divination abuser. Okay? Again, something is coming into balance because somebody broke a promise, right? And it seems as if they're getting bad karma due to trying to send some type of spiritual attack. Give me more with this. Okay? See, we got dusted off. So somebody returned to do something that they had already previously done, which is why it's backfiring on them. Okay? We have too busy winning. So it seems like when it comes to this person trying to attack you in the same manner that they already have, we got a drama starter on the bottom of the deck. You too busy winning. Okay? We got child services issues. So with this child services issue, somebody might actually be having some type of issues where they, you know, neglecting their children or something like that. But this is also making me feel like, you know, with this child keeping a promise. And it's, you know, somebody might have something going on with their new beginnings, okay? With this kick to the curb when I split the deck. Give me more on this child services issue. We got conflict resolution and toxic. Okay. So yeah, somebody having some type of issues when it comes to them being able to get a fresh start, because it's something about them aligning themselves with some type of toxic energy. Like somebody don't mind the toxicity, okay? And it's something about like some type of conflict resolution when it comes to this romantic love affair. Somebody keeps on dealing with the same individual, and we got inside scoop. So somebody might go to a reader or something like that, but then them and this reader be sleeping together or something like that. Okay, what's going on with this? See, we got anger management here. Somebody is trying to keep their composure. This divination abuse, they're trying to keep their composure. Because they're trying to get somebody to compromise on some toxic shit. But when it comes to them actually creating a problem, again, you focus on what you focus on. You too busy winning to dust this shit off. Expecting a new beginning. And that's different, Scorpio. Look, and we got giving money. So it seems like you got something promising coming in, okay? And with this expecting this new beginning, baby, somebody is hurt. They sad, they upset when it comes to you being in this too busy winning. When it comes to you being, you know, focused on your goals, okay? Somebody is actually moving with some type of baggage, baby. Again, with the giving money. Somebody got kids that they don't even fool around with or something like that, okay? We got deuces here. So somebody is moving, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. We got message, communication, conversation. Somebody might want to reach out to you. Okay. We got a grudge holder here. So somebody is cutting ties and trying to resolve conflict with you, and this other individual is holding a grudge. Okay. Whoever it is that they feeling like they gonna leave behind is pissed off about this. Okay. Threatened, bothered, intimidated when it comes to this soul contract. So it makes me feel like you and another person is like real magical together or something like that. Okay. And that threatens or bothers whoever this third party energy is. It's something, again, like I said, where somebody continuously goes back to this person. But baby, this divination abuser is trying to keep their composure because they're real intimidated. They bothered when it comes to this romantic love affair and the fact that they could resolve some type of conflict with you. It's like this person is pissed off because they feel as if this individual does the same thing all the time. You know what I mean? But again, it's like a two can play that game energy is what I'm hearing, because somebody is just like they're just as toxic. They're just as toxic. Okay? Breaking the promise when it comes to this child services issue. Somebody is moving, so somebody may have told a person that they were going to be with them for the children or something like that, but they're fed up. Okay? Either way it go, they're getting bad karma because now you focus on your goals and they butt hurt. You know what I mean? Something is backfiring. Again, with this spiritual attack, when it comes to them dusting something off, they can expect a new beginning. Okay? Something has been revised when it came to this soul contract, baby. Look, see, we got guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. They being made aware of the fact that something has changed. Look, and now this person is in their feelings because they really into you. They feel like y'all got some type of good chemistry or great vibes or something like that. It's something about some type of evidence when it comes to this reflecting energy. Okay, so somebody is trying to like really meditate, heavy contemplation. They're trying to do, again, some type of reflecting, remembering, reminiscing, moving with baggage, child services issues. Yeah, they want to pop up. Look, but moves in silence with this deuces energy. So somebody might be like, I don't know, they might be plotting to leave a situation. They sick and tired of the way that something is going. Okay? We got this grudge holder in their head. Somebody is stressed, over analyzing the situation right now. Look, because they don't have the facts about what it is that somebody is actually planning on doing. But again, with this sick and tired, they both sick and tired, baby. Over it. Decision is made. Whatever it is that somebody thinking about, again, though, they keeping it to themselves because they reflecting on how they into you and how they got a soul contract with you. But look, always partying. So somebody is like childish, immature, you know, they still act young or something like that. It's like you ain't got time for this shit. Okay? See? Toxic people. Addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd when it comes to this soul contract. Yeah, toxic love. See, they feel like they got good chemistry with you and all the rest of that, but that shit is toxic. It seems like you don't want the toxic shit no more. Sexual protection. You protecting your creative energy. Okay, look, happiness hater, and you got folks hating outside the club because look, people really desiring you right now, Scorpio. They reflecting on how you did what you did, baby, when you did what you did. You know what I mean? And they keeping it quiet, but they in their head because they don't like where the fuck they at. This bitch just ain't doing it, masculine or feminine. Look, uninterested. That's what I'm saying. What's going on? We got an obsessive lover here. Again, with the toxic, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Okay? Somebody knows that this person that they with is a obsessive lover, so they're keeping it quiet that they're actually planning on walking away. When it comes to the bullshit, look, this your ex, Scorpio. The ex. But it's a unfaithful love triangle, X in question. So this the X and the third party all in together, both these motherfuckers. And that's why I'm saying it ain't no power struggle. It's like balance with this awkward ass energy that they choose to reside in. This X in their head though, because this grudge holder want to resolve some type of conflict when it comes to this romantic love affair. Look, and we got ignoring, stubborn. So this X being stubborn and ignoring whoever this divination abuser is, baby. Okay, we got guilt here, apology, remorseful, ashamed. So they may want to come and offer you some type of apology, Netflix and chill. But again, it's something with you protecting your sexual energy, police energy. You know, hold on. It's something about authority. Authoritative figure. This may be a police officer or somebody who has something to do with law, or again, you just simply stepping into your authority. When it comes to this Netflix and chilling energy, it's something about somebody getting evidence when it comes to, you know, somebody's desire about some type of obsessive lover or something like that. Okay? And it's something where somebody was being bossy. We got girl fight here, so these people may have been arguing. Okay? Unknown caller in the reverse. So it's something where somebody didn't think about, you know, it's something with these desires, and now they're reflecting how a person is moving. Okay, again with these mind games, immature, analyzing and testing. Somebody is really playing games with another individual. Okay, what's going on with this? See, we got promiscuous here. Promiscuous. Somebody is ignoring their intuition and they still, again, sleeping around. Hot, free fall, sleep with everybody. Look, dating. New love options back on the market. Baby, somebody out here acting single. We got a forcer here. Okay, trying to force their way. This X. Look, making it rain. Manifesting abundance. Legal matters. What's going on with this? Look, infatuation in the reverse. So somebody is not infatuated, you know, they're not attracted or something like that to this stubborn energy. They actually sick and tired, you know, of this person being bothered, them being in, somebody had, like, they're insecure or something like that. Okay, and they trying to keep their composure. They really trying to keep their composure. Look, we got don't want to hear it on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, either way it goes, somebody is not attracted to this forcer. And when it comes to this sexual energy, it's like they not paying attention to the evidence that they getting when it comes to this Netflix and chilling energy. Something is solely about the money. When I get back to this split in the deck, we gonna get one more line, okay? See, we got some type of fighting energy here. Somebody having trust issues. Look, drama starter. Somebody is intentionally starting shit. Okay, we have avoidance, envy, and conk blocking. Okay, so somebody be fighting with an individual so that they don't have to do the bump with them. Okay, and instead of somebody taking note of what's going on, you know, they decide to show some type of envy. Okay, yeah. It's something about somebody being aroused by another person's possessions. Look. And we got somebody hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Somebody is envious that somebody is actually avoiding them because they want them. They want what they got. Look, but this individual got a bad reputation for being a forcer, even though they try to hide this shit. Give me the last one. Okay. We got Queen Rising, King Rising energy. So it's something about you stepping into your praise, coming into some type of spotlight or something like that, taking back your power. Okay, and baby, you got somebody in their feelings because you no longer want anything to do with them. That's what they don't want to hear, that you're no longer attracted. But I mean, Scorpio, it is what it is. Look at all the shit they got going on. So, yeah, it's going to be a no. Okay, that was your read, baby.